Hello YouTube! So, my name is Sam and this is my first video. Now I don't want to spend too long on the intro because it is my first video, but if you'd like you can skip ahead to the time shown somewhere on this screen, probably to this side of me, seeing as how there's a bigger gap over there, if you're waiting for Origami to happen. But first, I thought I'd talk a bit about myself. As mentioned, my name is Sam. I'm from the north of the UK. I work as a waiter in a hotel restaurant, and in about 2 weeks I'll be turning 18 as I'm heading into my final year of sixth form. Bit of an interesting fact file about my date of birth. I was born on the 9th of the 9th, and I was born at 9 PM on a Tuesday. Now you may be thinking, wow, but what does Tuesday have to do with it? Well, let me tell you. So, the days of the week start with a Monday, debatably. And so if Monday was the number 1 and Tuesday was the number 2, and you continue counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Tuesday would be number 9. Bit far-fetched, but it gets better. My initials are SEP, or SEP, which is the abbreviation for September, the month I was born in. So yeah, I must be the chosen one or something. I was actually stopped by a lady in the airport just last year who was on her way to teach born-again Christianity to children in America. She actually confirmed that I was the next Jesus, so go figure. If you sat through this intro, you're probably wanting to start doing some origami right now. So, without further ado... So, I'm going to teach you how to fold an origami lotus flower. This is traditionally folded with a napkin, but is really easy, with the exception of one small fold at the end, but don't worry if you're a complete beginner. You need to start with a square sheet of paper, and if it's one-sided like mine, you need to put the patterned or coloured side face down. Next, we need to create a cross in the centre so we know where to fold our corners to. By this, you can either fold edge to edge or corner to corner. I'm going to do corner to corner. And final corner. There we go. So as you can see, I've now got this cross mark in the middle. Next, we need to fold each of these 4 corners to the centre cross that we have just made. First one. And step 3 is to fold all of these corners to the centre again. That's surprisingly relaxing to be doing this. Although I'm in a So step 4 is to then fold the corners in one more time. So you should end up with this masterpiece, which is all 4 corners folded in 3 times. Next step is to turn it over. And you guessed it, we need to fold the corners in another time. So, now that we've got our corners folded in on the reverse side, this step is the tricky step. Now, what you need to do is you need to take one of these 4 corners and fold it down just a tiny bit and give it a little pinch like that. So you've actually got like a squashed corner at the end. Next, you turn it over and you see how there's a diamond shape here. You need to take the bottom of the diamond shape and grab it, and then turn your paper back over, still holding on to this back bit of the diamond, and you push your thumb here over this flap and you pull over the diamond shape, and it should make a nice petal. Now it's very confusing, so I'll tell you again. You fold down this corner just ever so slightly on the top, and you pinch it to make sure it's folded, and you turn the paper over, and there should be a diamond shape. You take the bottom of the diamond in one hand, and you turn the paper back over again. You put your thumb on this folded down flap, and you pull the diamond over, being careful not to rip the paper, and it should create a nice lovely petal. So the third step, nice and simple this time, fold that corner, you grab the diamond shape at the back, and push, and fold the petal over, and final corner, you push, petal over. So here we have 4 petals nicely folded over. And you can leave it like this if you'd like, but we didn't fold all those corners in for no reason. So now what we do is we turn it back over, and we've got more slightly wonky diamond shapes. So we grab the bottom of these diamonds and we slowly pull to bring these petals over to the top like that. Can you see? So I'll do it with this one, slightly better on the camera. We grab the bottom of the diamond and we pull it over. I wish it would focus. There we go. And we take this bottom of the petal and we push it over like that. And we take the bottom of the petal and we pull it over like that. So now you should have 4 inner petals and 4 outer petals, like so. And again, you can leave it like this, but we actually have one more set of petals to fold out. And this one, you don't actually bring it over and up. You just take the bottom of the diamond and you fold it out like that to as far as it'll go. And it should make a nice little right angle here. So we'll do that for the same of the other 3, sorry. And we take the bottom of the diamond and we pull it out. And you should have a nice little square in the centre with the little cross shape that we made at the very beginning of the fold. We turn it over and there you have your finished origami lily. So guys, thanks for watching, and if you press the subscribe button, you will be able to see more origami in the future, if that's what you'd like to see. But I'm also hoping to branch out into more kinds of arty stuff, some challenges, some ranting vlogs maybe, life stories, comedy sketches, things like that. And if you press the subscribe button, you'll be able to see them in the near future. Thanks again, bye bye now.